Chapter 10. Candace slammed the wolf into the wall of a pavilion. The dragon ducked as a blade swished by over her head from behind, just missing her horns. She buckled low and kicked the wolf hard in the solar plexus with her hind legs. The wolf choked, missing his breath, and grasped at his throat as he fell to his knees. Candace sprang out of the way before being crushed and spat at a blast of ice at the wolf's face, freezing his head over. The base fell to the ground and his head shattered. Candace turned away from the sight and ran. Tremor struck a wolf in the chest with the ball of his wrist. The impact crossed the wolf's chest and impaled its internal organs. As the creature sputtered blood, Tremor knocked it back into his packmates. The wolves tumbled over each other in a tangled mess of fur, blood, and limbs. Tremor slammed a paw down, and a pillar burst on the ground, sending its bodies chomping into the air. The other dragon turned to see Candace bound over to him. "This is insane," she panted heavily and hung her head, trying to gasp for breath. "Keep your head up." Tremor lifted her hand with the bar of his wing. "You'll get your breath back a lot quicker if you don't restrict your windpipe. Don't worry, we can take these losers." Candace felt the blood rush to her cheeks as Tremor stared into her eyes. The moment was interrupted by a snarl, and the dragons turned to see more wolves scrambling over their fawn combs to get at them. Candace took the air and several of the wolves leaped after her. Tremor jumped and curled himself to a boulder. Candace froze the wolves on the ground that had been aiming for Tremor as the earth dragon plowed to attack us. Tremor hit the ground that sending the shockwave smashed the frozen wolves. Suddenly, a pillar of fire burst up on the front of the city. "Looks like there's trouble deep in the residential area," Candace called down. "Then what are you waiting for? Let's go." Tremor spread his wings and took off. Candace shook her head and followed close. Several wolves headed down the side streets along the east side of the city. Each carried at least one unconscious black dragon. "The elf will be pleased to see the bounty we have collected this time around." One of the smiled and took a nip at the neck of one of the dragons under his arm. "I, for one, am curious what the elf needs these worthless creatures. Unless he's having us kill them for the flesh, then I do not see the point." "You don't have to worry about that." A sound voice caused the wolves to stop where they were. They had come to a small open courtyard with a small pool in the middle of it. The wolves all around looked around, snarling and trying to sound as intimidating as possible to whomever had dared to challenge them. After a long moment, the leader took a step forward. "Hold it right there." The wolves' heads jerked towards the dragon as they had stepped out from behind a large dragon statue on the edge of the courtyard. "Put the dragon down. Right now." Guide narrowed her eyes at them. The wolves all looked at each other in surprise. Then the leader spoke. "A single hatchling? Is that all the mighty dragons have to offer us?" He spit and missed. The glob landed on the statue. "You youngsters can't hope to stand up to even one of us." The wolf looked down at his unconscious captors, then back to the guardian. "What makes you think that you of all drugs can match us?" Guy wanted desperate to say something witty that would put the wolf in his place, but that was her brother's specialty. A grin spat across her lips. "Well, if you're so confident, then why don't you show me, tough guy?" "Alright then." The wolf says, cut his down and drew his blade. "I'm gonna..." He took a step forward and didn't finish the sentence. Guy slammed the foot on the ground and sent a pillar of stone straight into the wolf's lower jaw. He saw stars as he heard his bones break from the impact. Blood and teeth flew from his mouth as he reeled back and slumped to the ground. The rest of the pack stood speechless as he stared down at him, blood trickling from his nose and mouth. They snorted and dropped the prisoners and charged Guy with pure hate burning in their yellow eyes. Guy spat an earth bullet and struck the lead wolf in the chest. The attack charred his chest wound and his organs turned to mush. His packmates paid him up. No mind as his body flew past him. Guy slammed the front paws into the ground. The wave of stone barreled towards the wolves, sending most of them off balance and tumbling over each other. The three wolves that dodged the attack leaped for the dragoness. The lead wolf brought his blade down hard. Guy sidestepped the blow and spun around. Her tail connected with the side of the leader's head, and she followed up with a back kick. The force sent the leader into one of his packmates, and the two hit the ground. The remaining attacker swung his weapon, and Gaia ducked. She tossed her horns to the wolf's gun and tossed him over her back. The first two wolves looked at their comrade's bleeding body as he struck Gotrice. They were about to go on the attack again when the wounded warrior lifted his head up and let a pain-filled howl. Gaia rolled around with wide eyes. She had never encountered wolves before, but she had a good idea what he was doing. With a dying gasp, the wolf collapsed to the ground. There was a long moment of silence between the combatants. Guy felt a chill run down her spine, and she moved close to the pool in the middle of the courtyard. The dragoness felt her heart racing and pounding against her chest. After a moment, she took in a deep breath to calm herself. There was a slight shuffle and the sound of claws against hard stone. The dragon turned and struck an attacking wolf with the tail. Immediately, another wolf took its place and lunged. Gaia rolled to the side as the blade struck the ground where she had been standing. She hooked her tail around the base of one of the dragon statues and hurled it at the wolf. There was a yelp and a loud crash as the projectile smashed into a wall. As the statue began to fall, Gaia sprang into the air and shot the upper half of the stone dragon. With a mighty flap of her wings, she sent a shower of stone at the wolves across the courtyard. The canine shielded their faces with their weapons, but their bodies were struck by the stone bullets. The invaders fell to their knees, blood seeping from their open wounds and covering the ground around them. Snow heard the dying howl as he entered the city. He had managed to slip past the defense of the outer walls and make his way towards the residential areas of the underground dragon city. The sheer crowd made his fur stand on end, not out of fear, but rage. The warrior ground his teeth together and sheathed his weapon before taking off on all fours. He leaped high onto the wall of a pavilion and scrambled to the roof before racing towards the sound of his dying comrade. The elf bounded from one rooftop to another until he reached a high ledge overlooking part of the city. Snow's fierce yellow eyes searched madly for any sign of his packmates down below. His grip on his weapon tightened and his frustration increased. Suddenly there was a loud crash, and a cloud of dirt and rocks burst up from a small courtyard close by. The elf looked down to see a young green dragoness roar out the way of one of his warriors' attacks. The dragon smashed a nearby statue and peppered Silver's warriors with the stone fragments, crippling them severely. Seeing his companions bleed made the elf's blood boil. He sprang into the air with insanity burning in his eyes. Guy had never heard of the song coming as the elf male burned himself down from top of the young dragoness. A loud screech ripped through the cavern. "I'm going to bet that's Stella!" Candace called over noise as she pointed her nose towards the spray of lightning that had just shot up from the ground. Drummer nodded. "I think we should go get ah!" His son screamed caused Candace jolted and looked around wildly in alarm. "Tremor? What's going on?" She looked around, expecting to see a girl was coming at them. "Tremor?" She looked back to find him gone. Her eyes swept down to see his body tumbling out the sky. "Tremor!" She cried and dove after him. Nearby, a group of wolves heard her cries and turned attention towards her. The pace quickened when they saw the earth dragon laying on the ground.